Alright, hello everybody! Welcome back to another video. In this video I want to show you guys a cool Blight build I've been using recently that has been able to absolutely demolish survivors. It consists of barbecue and chili, quick fast guy go burr and goes across the map. Fire up, because pallets are now actually a little annoying with his recent nerf, although if you just play him normally it doesn't really matter. And then the cherry on top is crowd control, where the last 6 windows that serve as medium or fast vault are blocked. This also allows me to vault a little bit quicker, but the entire main idea is that I'm not having to play around nasty vaults anymore. And then I also have an Undying, of course, to try to keep that totem alive. Unfortunately though, if my crowd control does get cleansed, it does reset all of the windows that were blocked. Even though Undying technically takes the break, it does reset all of the tokens that were used, which is a little annoying, but this allows me to run around like a crackhead and still hopefully be able to get at least a 3k, I'm hoping, and not have to play around any vaults because I suck at Blight. Okay, really? Underground Complex? Okay, well, what a great first match this is gonna be for me. Let's see. I've never been a fan of indoor maps, just in general in Dead by Daylight. I feel like they're not as fun to play around or with. So this is a bit annoying. I'm trying to see if I can hear anybody. No one along the main side of the map, so they have to be over here. Yep. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna go for a standard M1 here. It's not worth using my power or anything. What are we doing, little one? I think the ranks recently reset, so okay. My bad, gang. Where are we aiming that beamer? If we go around this way, then I'm gonna be able to get him pretty easily. Bink. Probably spent too long in that chase, I'll be honest with you. Out mind game myself, but to be fair, I also haven't played this game in a while. I kind of took like a little hiatus during the whole recent event, at least from Killer. I genuinely could not play Killer in the event whatsoever. It was so bad. But you already know about all that, and I believe this guy's right here, right? Yep. Thank you, barbecue and chili. So unfortunately, this build really isn't gonna shine in this map because there's like 3 window vaults. One of them's upstairs, and the other one there's 2 down here on like these little areas with stairs. So honestly, this build isn't gonna be shown that much. So y'all gotta trust that it's actually a good build. I lost sight on this guy. I think he's in this corner over here, is he? No, okay. That's fine, I'll hunt him here because he's probably going to unhook him very shortly. So for those who don't know, while playing Blight, if you wait until your model physically collides with them, it's almost impossible to miss any attacks. Otherwise, they're able to, crouch or move real quickly and you just completely whiff. But if you wait until your model is physically bumping into theirs, it's almost impossible to miss them. So sometimes being a little bit patient with your attacks can significantly improve the amount of attacks that you will actually land on. It's a beginner's tip, if you played Blight for more than a minute, you won't need that. But if you are trying to pick up Blight, it is helpful. Is he up here? Okay, yeah, he is up here. I'm gonna see if I can force a vault, because if I can get him to a vault and then have him walk back up here, then that'll be a forced hit. Okay. Okay, he's gonna go up there. I'm honestly gonna leave chase and try to make sure that I keep my generators. I have a bunch that are pretty high on the progression, which is unfortunate because this build doesn't have any gen slowdown. Unless you count fire up, but that isn't really gen slowdown, that's generally just a perk. Let's see here. Another one there. They know this is a pretty bad area for me to be in. Although I can still get the M1. Let's see what I can do here. They're probably going to run around and do the same exact thing, except now they're kind of trapped. Let's see. They're gonna most likely drop the pallet. They're not gonna drop the pallet? Why didn't you do that? I was a god pallet there. It would have slowed me down for a really long time. Yeah, nice try, bro. Okay, so I'll get him on the hook. I'll go make sure that's regressing again, and then I'll head on over to one of the people there. Most likely just sitting on a gen. Bro. Okay, good. I was about to say, you need to stop with the lockers, man. He's gotta have some perk, right? He's gotta have some sort of... Maybe he has... No, because that wouldn't make any sense. It wouldn't matter if he had that one Nancy perk that healed him whenever he sat in the locker. I'm gonna deep wound. There's some guy way down there on that generator. And then hopefully I get someone else. I don't want to try to tunnel her out. I just want to make her have to end or something. Waste a little bit more time. Where did he go? Okay. And okay, no one around here. That's good. I don't mind if they take the generator upstairs, as long as I can keep a relatively good 3-gen. I'll be happy. He's got to be in this locker, right? Okay, yeah. A lot of people using lockers today, which is honestly surprising because no one really ever hides in them because they kind of suck. That is a nice try for Adam. I can give that to him. Unfortunately, I have ears, so that's not really going to work. I'm not going to dash to that because that's just a losing battle. But she's coming back around, which she's most likely going to drop it this time. I'm just going to break it. Honestly, get rid of the pallet. Does make it where I can't dash for a moment though. But she's now running around this way, which is an interesting choice. I want to see if I can mess her up here. Yep. Hell yes, brother. Okay, there's a good chance I honestly don't include this in the video because like I said, you're not really able to see how crowd control is able to do anything, which is the whole point of the video. So, womp womp. Blight, unfortunately. Still got him though. And I still got a decent amount of generators left for one dead and another one on death hook. This, and let's see. He's on this generator up here, so we're just gonna rush him down. Oh, dude, you could have stuck that. I'm gonna regress this though. It's way too close for comfort. He's gonna probably run down here. Bang. Okay. Hit him. I think he's going to go unhook now. Yep. Let's get a hit on Blight boy, Dwight boy. Yes, let's get a hit on myself. Yeah, hit on him. And then I'm gonna go check this generator because there's a very good chance that he went back on as soon as I lost chase with him. Yep. Get another down. Get this regressing again. Because I can see over here that the Yunjin is also in this area, so that'll at least force her to wait a little bit longer. Okay, let's see. She's way over here in the corner healing, so I'm just gonna go get her real quick. Come on. I'm not able to do much around this though, but I can force the pallet drop, and what the hell? Gimme. Okay, so this is 2 dead, and just the Dwight left. He's right there, so I might be able to pull the 4K. All right, let's see. He's right above me. Hey, who knows? Maybe we can get a crowd control play anyways. Okay, you cannot dash around that, it seems. Other guy is dying too, so... Almost got that hit. It was risky doing that, honestly. If he goes back up, that's fine. Hatch obviously can't be up there, so... This will hold him in a pretty good area. I think I'm going to have to... Coming down here, rush. And get him. Awesome. First game 4K. Feels pretty good. Alright, hopefully next match it's not indoor map, or at least it's a map with more vaults, because that was a bit disappointing. Although it's still a good round, so... See y'all in the next one. Don't forget to be respectful, by the way. Okay. Finally, a map with vaults. Man. This is actually the 3rd round of the 2nd round. The other round was on the game, and it went well, you could say. I mean, it was a 4K with not too much pushback, so honestly, it's a win. I think they started downstairs, and I did not mean to bump into that. Where you at, my pretties? Where's anyone at? Oh no, we have Object of Obsession. A giant tear drops down my face. Whatever, get both of you guys injured, otherwise one is gonna stand on here. It's fine, I don't mind. I want them to get all the gens on either the up here or down there. Oh, are they all running Object? Shit. I might be going against an evil Swift. This might be bad. Oh no, it's just Undying. I'm stupid. Okay, Crisis averted, it's not evil Swift. I'm not gonna go down there. Why are they all cleansing? Oh, he probably has a tome challenge. Oh man, okay. Not the best round for me. Which is unfortunate because it's actually, you know, a round where I can finally show off the build. Interesting. Alright, this is fine. I'm just gonna go for the standard M1 down. No reason to get fancy with... You know what? Some people are destined for greatness, and some people aren't. And I think you can use your imagination to figure out which one I am. Okay, so we got this fellow over here. Gonna wait, yeah. No reason not to wait. Bide my time. He knows where this is now. Oh yeah, no, exactly. What I was talking about in the first bit, where you should wait until your things, like your models, physically colliding with theirs. That's exactly why. Okay. Get the M1. Honestly, got looped there longer than I was hoping I would. Got him down. There's a little bit of help right there from crowd control. Hello. Yeah, no, you're a bit late on that. I can respect the attempt still. Like they tried. Alright, they're either directly below me or right next to me. I low-key just blanked out really badly. Like I stopped. Like my brain just didn't. Where you at? Okay, right there. I would have completely missed you if you didn't do that. I appreciate it, thank you. Can you activate chase speed? Oh, you could. Otherwise this anti-camp's gonna go up the entire time. Yeah, it's blocked, buddy. Nice little hit. He's gonna run that way. I'm going to continue chasing him. Oh, can I stop him from going in there? That was a good little body block. Yeah, it's fine though. I'm still gonna chase him. Oof, man. Yeah, you can slide right on up there as killer. It's pretty precise on where your like view has to be to slide up there, not just bump off it, especially as Blight. But it always feels so good when you have to pull that off. Alright, they're on Shack right now. One is, at least. The other one isn't. And that person just went down below. Yeah, they got him pretty quickly. I'm gonna go stop this guy on Shack. Bang. Okay. I'm gonna try to push him this way. It's a decent pallet for them to play on. Force them to drop. I just need to trick them into going. Or not. Okay. I barely hit that. That was like at the very tip of my swing. But you know what? It works. Okay. They're most likely down below on... Yep, that generator right there. Thank you for finishing my sentence. I'm honestly just going to wait up here and protect this regen. I don't mind the takedown right there. It's not looking like the best game. So I might have to employ some more dirty tactics, aka do a tiny bit of tunneling. At least get one of them to second hook stage. Because right now I'm playing with... Well, now I'm playing with no crowd control as well, so... I'm really losing here. Yep, they're gonna come over here. Let's see, which one is it? Doesn't matter, I'm just gonna go for this guy. And they ran straight into a dead end. So I think since it is at least a group of friends playing, I think, yeah, they're gonna trip over each other trying to save this one guy, which is fine. Decisive? Yeah, decisive. That's fine. As Blight, you can just get him again. Now I know for a fact their friend's gonna be around here, so I'm just gonna pick up. Fire, please, fire, please, fire, please. Okay, they left him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. Over on Shack. I'm gonna go here first. Because at least I know this one's been worked on a little bit. Ooh, man. Missed, barely. I'm gonna get the injure here and then let them be. I'm actually gonna go for this guy because he's a higher hook level than this other person. Plus he's going maybe for the unhook? No, not at all. He's... Man, I'm sorry, Nancy. Your teammates hate you. Get her down. I'll let her run away because she has endurance right now anyways. So there's not too much use in going for her right now. So we're down her endurance timer. And then I'll get her. This is not the best area for me to be in. Yep. There he goes. The injure on him. Okay, I'm gonna go and get her killed real quick. Unless, did she go down below? She did, okay. Man, okay, I shouldn't go for it. It's just not worth it. You, on the other hand, I can get cheeky little down. I'm gonna grab it right away. I have fire up with 4 stacks, so yeah, it's not too risky. Nancy down herself with plot twist. And this guy's over here still on the gen, so I'm just gonna go get him off this shit. Barely too. Holy shit, that was way too close for comfort. Okay. I'm gonna put him over here, not in the basement, because the basement actually encourages them to go over there and stop the generator. So I'm gonna put him over here instead. See anyone around here? Okay, I need to go make sure no one gets back on the generator, which they're trying to do. Yeah, no. I need you to stay off my generator, dog. Get a nice little hit. Is he gonna go sacrifice himself to get this other guy unhooked, or is he... Okay, no, he's gonna play it slightly more smart. Oh man, I saw that coming too. Is he going... Yeah, let's be okay. He can go reset. Least obvious dead hard. Okay, if they want to do a trade, that's fine, whatever. I still get a kill either way, so I'm happy. Alright, need to go check on this. It is still regressing. Alright, we'll go check on this one. Which is started now. It wasn't like this, I don't think, so someone might be around here. I was gonna regret. Yep, she's over here. I'm not sure if she was over here working on the generator or just over here in general. Wow, my internet's wigging. Okay. Oh, wow. Critical internet lag right there. It's alright. It was all part of the plan. It's an intimidation tactic that many don't know how to deal with. Like, if you see that this Blight has really bad internet, you're going to assume that you can do stupid stuff to him. Okay, well, you can do stupid stuff to him anyways, evidently. I've never been so dead-heartable until today. Bang, got that guy. There's another guy over here. I'm just gonna get her dead real quick, and I'm immediately gonna run over to Shaq. Yep, they're over here. He's injured though, and he's going down the basement? Okay, interesting play. Let's hook him, and then let's go find the last guy. Who's hopefully not just hiding in a locker. He might be down. Nope. Way down there. Let's see. If I could get 3 4Ks in a day, I'd be so happy. You don't understand. Yep. Hello, bro. Nuh-uh. 3 4Ks, baby. Slightly thanks to this build. I wish it was showcased more, but I'm still incredibly happy with how my games went. Even though I kinda suck at the Blight. But you know what? I had fun and that's all that matters. GG's, guys. They were a good team. They definitely put a lot of pressure on me. That was very good of them. Where were they running? We got 2 decisive strikes. 3 decisive strikes, okay. I mean, nothing too out of the ordinary, no wild things. Borrowed time is actually not bad. I think maybe that's why she kept trying to go for the hook trades, is because she had borrowed time, but whatever. Anyways, very good round. I hope that, you know, someone else tries this build and ends up being very beneficial for them. It can be really good on maps where there are very oppressive vaults for Blight, but it's definitely just a small little crutch until, you know, you get really, really good at Blight. And unfortunately, since I suck at this game, it's a good build for me. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.